Yeah, as you can see, for the past 2 days, you see this nice area right here of resistance, and then you see what yesterday this same area which became support. So now me knowing that, I'm like, okay, if we break below this 234 price point area, I'm looking to get puts, and I'm looking to fill a gap. But also I want to get to this area right here, this 230 area. Not saying we're gonna get there, but I would like it to get there. So that's my whole game plan. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm trying to get. And as I pull it back out even more, you can see how this 230 area is planned as a major key of support. And this is why I'm looking to get right here, because I'm guaranteed the stock gonna bounce right there. But nevertheless, we do got a gap right here. Let me put this line out for y'all so y'all can see it. We do got this gap fill price right here. This is the gap price right here that we definitely got to get there and get some profit off right there. But then once you get that, we're looking to get down to this 230 level. Now that we see that, this once was support, today it became resistance. And then when we move the same, you see right here, the day before that, this once was resistance, and yesterday it became support. So now that we know all that, we just looking to break below this level and then make it do what it do. So now let's go to the 3 minute. So now this right here, what we see right here, this is yesterday's close. Now let's go to the open. This where we open up at. So look, we already open up. Look where the gap at. We right there. So we expecting to bounce, but we were expecting what? To reject off this level right here. The same level that was support yesterday, and the prior day before that was resistance. So we're expecting the stock to reject off this level, get long inputs, and ride the wave. So let's see what it entails. Next candle. As you can see, this the candle I got in. But let me let y'all know the key to that. Like this the candle I got in. You see how it came down and then it tail. You will see it on a live playback after this, because I got a live playback for both NVIDIA and Tesla, and you'll be able to see it. Right now you can't see it because the print is already there. But since you see this tail, we came all the way down here and the candle was red, but aggressive buying came in. Because look, we're not too far from the gap. Although we not at the gap, we're not too far from the gap. Aggressive buying came in and pushed the stock right back up and made it green, gave us a nice shooting star candle. But look, you can see where I got long at. So I got long puts right about, let me see, like right in here. Once I seen it, about right, hold on, yeah, about right, I got long puts right in there looking for us to go down. But then once we was going down, because I'm gonna take my first piece of profit right here, it was gonna be right here where the first piece at. Why? Because this is where the opening print, and also this is where we first got the bounce from. But as I got long right here, stop loss came. At stop loss was this candle, this top of the wick. Remember I was telling you, the key to trading the choppy market is stop loss placement. Stop loss is right above there. Put it for you. This is my stop loss area. Once it gets above that, like a clean break, then I'm out. All right, let's see how it played out. We still got more aggressive buying coming in, but look, I'm still good. Because why? My stop loss area has not been hit. I'm still good in the trade. I still got my risk, what I'm willing to risk, and I'm good. Let's see. Bam. Once you get up there, what happened? Sellers come back in. Now we get this nice beautiful candle. Look, I'm already in the trade. You could say, okay, I probably prematurely jumped in it early, but once I seen that red candle, and I already know where my stop loss at, I'm like, man, I'm good. So it's really it's no need for me to sweat it like that or feel any type of pressure, because I know where my stop loss at. But this is not where it got choppy at. It's just looking like, okay, we got aggressive buying out. Bam, we got this nice beautiful red candle with the wick from our stop loss area. Now let's see what happened. Bam, look at that. Here go. Now this the chop fest. Now you can see with this candle, we just got below the purple line, which is VWAP, and then what? Buyers came in, pushed it up, and look, we pierced right through the stop loss area, and then it got pushed right back down. Look how aggressive sellers is. Although the candle may be green, but the wick is a telling sign. You see how aggressive selling pressure is now. First we had aggressive buying pressure, and now we got aggressive selling pressure. Even though the candle is green too, it just ain't in like this candle where it was red and they pushed it all the way to green. But let's see what happened next. Bam! Look at that candle. That's where I take my piece of profit off at, right here, right in front of this area, as you can see right here. So my first contract, as you can see right here. Now I got my first piece of profit off. Now I'm really feeling good. I already know my stop loss has been tested, and then sellers came back in and pushed the stock right back down. Now I got a piece of profit off, and now I'm really feeling good. Now let's see what happened next. They go to Chop Fest. Chop Suey. They go to Chop Fest. Y'all see the Chop Fest. You see what we looking like now. We up and down. We still got no direction. But guess what? I'm still good, because guess what? I got my proper stop loss placement. And now I got my I sold my contract. I sold one contract. Now I got two left. Let's see what happens. We get pushed up again. Look. And look what happens. Sellers came back in. We got this beautiful, ugly, wick candle in favoring all the sellers, all the put option players. But this the Chop Fest. Look at this. Up and down and up and down and no clear direction. Let's see what happened next. Look at the Chop Fest, y'all. Chop Fest. We testing that stop loss level again. Chop Fest, y'all. Now we back. Sellers jump back in. Look at the Chop Fest. Well, look at the stop loss area. We only pierced through it one time, and that was right here. But we were testing it, but we're not getting back above there. It's a lot of selling pressure. That's what I tell you. You can still be profitable in a choppy market. It just, you gotta have a proper stop loss placement. If you have the proper stop loss placement, all this right here, this is just noise. You know, for people who like to trade on candles, I trade on candles too, you know what I'm saying? But once I learned to set the stop loss in the right spot, and I learned to take profits in the right spot, everything after that is just noise, you know what I'm saying? Each candle, we sell it, we get out, I need to get out, it just drive you crazy. But that's why you need to learn proper stop loss placement. And as you can see, we pushing back up, but we got rejected again. So let's see what happened. Now we starting to turn. Bam. Now we starting to get the rollover. And look, as you can see right here, what happens? As you can see right here, look what happens. Move it over a little bit more. As you can see right here, look what happens. On this red candle right here, I sold my next contract. So now I done got 2 pieces of profit off. I done got it at the gap fill. Remember the gap fill? Let me pull it back. Remember the gap fill. This, hold on. This really is right here. This is the gap fill right here. I done got it off in front of that. So I done got 2 pieces off. I went through a whole bunch of chop in the first 45 minutes of the day. Still was able to get 2 pieces of profit off. In the first 45 minutes of the day, went through a bunch of chop, got 1 piece off. Now as we extend, I get the next piece off, and let's see what happens. Once we break back above VWAP, what I do? I'm out. I'm out. And that was it, man. That was NVIDIA. So that's how you trade in the choppy market with this stock. You know what I'm saying? Tesla wasn't like this. Tesla was much easier. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't really that challenging like that. But as you can see, you can still be profitable if you got the proper stop loss placement. That's the whole key to the matter. Proper stop loss placement. And then let's see what NVIDIA did after that. After we got this bounce, after we closed the gap. Look at that. Look at that. You see what I'm saying? Now from the gap fill, look at the move. But yeah, man, that's it right there. That's how you trade in a choppy market, man. You need proper stop loss placement and proper target placement. Now you need to know where to get your targets at. You get what I'm saying? Now let's go to Tesla. Now let's go to Tesla. Let's go to 15 minute. As we see, hold on, let me do it like this. When you look at the 15 minute, what you see? You see an area resistance right here. See a little resistance right there. Also, you see resistance right there. And look what else you see. You see support. You see support. You see this nice tail that you know, yo, is aggressive buying. You see more support. So we have a level. This 209, 210 area once was support. Back on the 15th, 16th of this month. We broke through it. We broke through it. Came back and retested it. Got rejected. Sold off even more. A couple days later, came back. Reject right in front of it, and then we retested again, which is yesterday. Yesterday we retested again and got knocked off. So me knowing that, I'll say, okay, so this is what I'm willing to do. Since I already know this area is a real key area right now, I'm looking for us to reject off this area and just ride the wave. I'm looking for us to reject off that area and just ride the wave. Now let's go. Let's see how it played out. We above this area. Now looking for us to break through this area and retest this area, and then get puts and get long puts and just ride the market down. Let's see what happens. Look at these wicks right here. Remember this 209 area? Look. See where see, look at all this right here. Let me move this one out of the way. Look at this area. Look at all this right here. Support, now resistance, This is the 209 area. Now look at all the aggressive selling coming in. Look at these red, nice, beautiful candles. Look at this nice volume. You see, look at every time it come back up, getting knocked down. Let's see what happened. Now we finally get to this level. And guess what we're expecting? To get knocked down. Look at that. Bam. Nasty. But guess what? I'm not even in the trade yet. I was in the other trade. I was in the NVIDIA. This would have been a good entry point right here. I was in the NVIDIA. Because look at this candle. And look at this volume. Look at this volume with this big engulfing candle. And look at the volume behind it. Look at that. But I'm not in the trade yet. You get what I'm saying? So this is all I'm saying. I'm seeing this after I'm done. After I'm done with the video, I'm like, okay, I'm looking for my entry. Now let's see what happens. When we got right here, this is where I took my entry at. I took my entry because why? You see where we came down? This candle turned red. This candle, I could have got a better entry price. The better entry price would have been at VWAP. Would have been at the purple line. Why? Because look, we see how many rejections at it. And then we see this nice, beautiful, bearish engulfing candle off of it. So this already letting me know VWAP is a real area of significance. But I ain't want the stock to go without me. So I jumped in on this candle once it was pushing down. Like I said earlier, in the playback, you'll be able to see when it turned red and when I got in it. But you know what I'm saying? Since the print already happened, it looks like I got in when it was green, which I really didn't. But look. My stop loss, you know my stop loss? Right here. This is my stop loss area. So guess what? I ain't worried. Now let's see. See, look, once we get back to VWAP, we get the rejection again. Once we get back to VWAP, we get the rejection again. Let's go. Look at that nice, beautiful bearish candle off VWAP. Let's go. Bomb. First piece of profit off this candle right here. As you can see. First piece off right here. That's why I got my first piece off right there. Next, let's see. Got my next piece off. Right there. And then that was it, man. It was textbook. I only took 2 contracts just because I had the risk so far back up. Now if I'd have got in right here, if I'd have got in at VWAP, then I'd have grabbed more contracts. But since I didn't, since my stop loss was a little bit further, I got in right here when this candle really was red. So I only was able to take 2. If I'd have got in right here, I'd have probably took like 4 or 5, maybe 4. I'd have took 2 more. Then, you know what I'm saying, then I'd have been able to get more profit off. But as you can see, got in right here, got the rejection at VWAP, made a new low, took my piece of profit off, still in the trade. It wasn't like the NVIDIA trade, all that choppiness. We got clear direction. And once we broke down again at the 204 level, took my piece of profit off. Why I took my piece of profit off at the 204 level? Because look, when you look right here, look at all this support from yesterday with Tesla. You get what I'm saying? Look at all this support. We got this support yesterday from Tesla, and then what happened? We bounced from that area. Look at this. We bounced from this area. Look at this support. You get what I'm saying? Once I pull the chart back, you can see it clear. That's why I took my final piece off right there. And then that was a textbook trade. So basically, 2 for 2 on the day. You know what I'm saying? Nice day for me. Good trading. Good proper stop loss placement. And that was it, man. So man, y'all like the video, comments down below, subscribe to the channel for all you haven't subscribed. You know what I'm saying? Share the video. You know what I'm saying? Always remember proper stop loss placement. You know what I'm saying? If you got the proper stop loss placement, you ain't really got to worry too much about a choppy market. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't like to scalp. That's why I like to just trade. The scalping, the choppy market kills scalpers. You get what I'm saying? Like, to me, it kills scalpers. I don't know, but you see how I trade. Traditional day trading, focus on support and resistance levels, supply and demand. You know what I'm saying? And then just take profits, just sell contracts as the stock work in my favor. So yeah, man, get ready for the playback, man. I'm out, man. I catch y'all on the rebound, man. Every day look for them videos, man. Dropping them bangers, man. Letting y'all know how my day went, how did I do, the insides and the outs of the trades, man. So yeah, I'm out, y'all.